So the lights are finally back on in the Schematix workshop. Now you might be wondering to yourself, why haven't I uploaded a video in a while? Well, that's because my previous workshop belonged to my parents' farm. That farm sold, and consequently I had to find a new place to film my videos. Now that's all fine and dandy, but why has it taken so long? Good question. Well, that's because of material shortages, trade shortages here in New Zealand. Basically, the work to get the workshop done and to renovate the house to a comfortable living standard took months longer than it should have because of all sorts of delays that are beyond our control. But let's not bog down too much into that. The main point is the lights are back on and I can start filming again. Now, I'll give you a quick tour of the workshop, show you what's happening, but also to celebrate sort of the, what would you call it? It's not the relaunch, but let's just say to celebrate some new videos coming out, I'm going to be giving away 2 Miniware TS101 soldering irons. The giveaway is not affiliated with YouTube or Miniware. The prizes are paid out of my own pocket, so don't worry Miniware, you don't owe anyone soldering irons. And if you want to enter the competition, there'll be a link down in the video's description so you can check that out. So let's give you a workshop tour. So this is where we're going to start with the tour. Now basically this is the ground floor underneath a house. It's a rather unique layout because the ground floor of the house is entirely garage and workshop space, and then the second story, or maybe first story, I'm not sure how it's counted, is your living quarters, bedrooms, kitchen, lounge and so on. So what I've done here is install a official on-air sign which is on both sides of the doors to let people know that I'm recording audio. And so far I've really enjoyed this feature because it seems to be a universal sign to start making as much noise as possible, which isn't at all bother the recording of my videos. On this side we have some storage. I keep soldering irons and tools and whatnot in there. We've got a big solid workbench over here. I do intend to put some kind of covering on top so it's easy to clean and it's a better backdrop for filming. Of course we've got some tool chests over here and the bench vise. Then what we've got down at this end of the workshop is the bench grinder, drill press, remember this magnetic vise that I made, still on there. And we've got 2 bandsaws and a welder. So this is kind of the metal fabricating area of the workshop. So heading down this way we have my CNC Mill. It's mounted to a workbench that's mounted on wheels. Essentially the mill is on a frame which is hinged, and the hinges allow the mill to be pulled up and out so that it's flat, and then some legs drop out the bottom, and this just makes it much more compact for storage. Then over here we have more cabinet storage for paints and consumables and whatnot. We've got printer, CNC laser, 3D printers under that cover, and then we've got some mountain bikes which are for an upcoming video. Then over here we have a Devil Forge branded furnace. This may or may not be a sneak peek of things to come in the future. Then over here we have a set of Variacs that are in their own little wheeled trolley frame. I picked this up as an unfinished project from Trade Me, which is like the equivalent of eBay or Craigslist. So that will get seen in a future video at some point. And mounted to the ceiling we have plenty of LED batten lights with a reasonably high CRI rating for good illumination while we're filming. Oh, and over in that room is the dunny, or toilet, or water closet, depending where you're from. And this is one of the sounds that I'm going to be recording. Yeah, the toilet flush from above stairs. Brilliant. So that concludes the workshop tour. If you haven't checked out the giveaway, don't forget to go do that. And yeah, I'm going to see you very soon in more videos. See you next time.